Hey everybody, Jay Barino here, welcome back. It's Heart of the Swarm Protoss Edition. We're on to Supreme. Artanis better be purple or we riot. I think we take Sentinels just for that survivability. Just so that we get a second chance with them rather than them instant dying. Adepts could be good because we could debuff bosses in theory, right? Unless bosses are immune to the psionic transfer. Alternatively, I think Stalkers should be fine just because we can blink around and hopefully avoid them getting killed by AoE attacks. We could blink them away from Ultralisks and stuff. So yeah, Stalkers are fine. Let's get started.
You must know your enemies. Yagdra, a worm whose acid burns like fire. Kraith, immense and consumed by hatred. Slithen, the eternal mother, hollow and destructive. Kill them, and you will command the whole of the zerg. Consume and evolve.
Oh yeah.
This is the only way.
Vorazun, I know not what I shall find below, but I know I must go alone. You are in command of the Spear of Adun now.
Until you return, Artanis.
Oh, he's purple, all right. Look how thick those purple side blades are, too. You love to see it. Resurgence is normal. Force of Will is normal. Okay. We have to get Lightning Dash, right? That'll let us jump across the...
It seems the temple has guardians. I will deal with them.
Yes, okay. So no energy requirement, it's just this cooldown. So this will certainly play differently, again, because we're going to be totally dependent on the cooldown here.
There can be
Which is fine, hopefully. It'll just, I don't know, maybe the bosses will feel a lot different. What's this?
These devices emit solar energy. We should gather them.
Our knowledge is your heritage.
So, did that give us anything? Normally, again, because there's no bank data.
Purifier forces, head out and support our hierarch's warriors.
Because there's no bank data.
Continue fighting, warriors.
All right.
I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds.
For the third time, because there's no bank data, nothing carries forward. So, like, that Solarite doesn't go towards our Solarite bank or anything like that. Stun the Ultralisk, please? That Ultra really wanted to kill that critter.
Strength. I serve my people.
So normally what Synergy has done, as I'm sure most viewers at this point realize, is you get something in the mission itself, which is usually like extra units. For example, last mission we got 3 Arbiters, which was neat.
We shall prevail.
But again, for this mission, it's unclear what these give us. This is not looking great. Oh no, we're fine. Okay. I'll Astral Wind now. Pick this up.
Our heritage is your future.
There can be no doubt.
Well, it fully healed us, and maybe it fully heals our other units too. That's the only benefit I could see these giving us. So I'm not actually sure if it's even worth bothering with them. I mean, I'll do it just because I've gotten all the bonus objectives up until this point.
Strength. Dawn will come.
Though I guess I'm not super sure what
The future is ours.
I'm not super sure what the benefit could even be. Yeah, let's go for these Hydras first, because he can do some pretty good work against Hydras. Looks like you jump in, stun them, and then 1 round of auto attacks. Well, technically 2, but he attacks twice. You know what I mean. You know how it goes.
This warrior awakens. The purifiers march for victory.
In unity.
Okay, let's throw off 1 Astral Wind. We even healed the Crab Beetle. That was for your brother that was killed by that Ultralisk earlier. Stay out of the arena, buddy. Otherwise, you're going to get murdered. Oh, he's going in. Sorry, Crab Beetle.
Leader of the broken pack. No.
Ready yourselves, warriors.
Your change means nothing. I will knock the flesh from your bones.
Our path.
Okay, let's go. Oh, that's a big boy. We gotta at least kill the Ultra egg. Everything else is fine. Okay, kind of bad luck here, because normally you get the Ultra Eggs. It's not as common, but now we're getting them every single time. Just focus the Ultra Egg, please. That's all we have to kill. Everything else is fine. Stop it. Okay, this one is pretty easy to avoid, so let's run. That'll kill his other stuff, too. Just get in on him. This is fine. Focus fire that Ultra Egg. We just don't want the Ultras spawning, that's all. This is going to get difficult towards the end because it's hard to get damage in on him once he gets... It's like below half health-ish. Man, Lightning Dash not one-shotting these eggs really hurts. We can kill some of the eggs, but we have to then get in there and kill... We have to kill a good amount of them at least. All right, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. All it took was one really bad engagement there, and now we're kind of effed, I think. Okay, no Ultra. That's fine. We're back. We're okay. Again, it's just going to be hard to get damage in on him every so often. As long as we get most of those eggs, then we're okay. Again, at least that's relatively easy to avoid. Let's jump back there and kill that. Ultra Egg first. Okay, I think we're finally losing some Zealots. Jump in. I just got to stay on top of these eggs. I mean, we can't kill all of them, but we'll kill most of them, and we'll be okay. Just jump in and get any damage in that you can. This is definitely harder than the original, like, without a doubt, because we don't have Leaping Strike. Okay, get in there. One more round, perhaps. Just hit him. Now we're good. We're good. Okay, not too bad, and actually, I don't think we lost any Sentinels, did we? That was spicy. It felt spicy for a while. Okay, all right. Grant in the past has talked about how Yagdra should be the hardest boss here, so I'm glad to see Yagdra getting some love and being more difficult.
Warriors, at the ready. Our enemy approaches once more.
Dawn will come.
Okay, this section gets a little trickier, I think. Artanis just hit the big ones. And I think the key is just kill the big ones. Jump over there. Jump over here. Honestly, a resurgence wouldn't be that bad here, would it? No. Attack this. There we go. We got all the big ones. So anything else that hatches, I think we can handle, especially with the lightning dash. Okay, very good. Still no losses. And we're through that first section. Let's just wait for resurgence. That's fine. Again, being reliant on cooldowns is very different than being reliant on energy. I mean, in a way, it's cooldown dependent. It's just, you know, it's just a different way to consider it. But you have more control over what that cooldown is used on, because that's your energy regen. It's kind of strange for me to describe it like that, but that's how I would think of it. Okay, let's just get on the Hydras first. He does really good work versus the Hydras, so again, that's how we're going to use him. Okay, I'm just going to wait for a moment before we jump in and get this. Though, again, I don't even know if it's worth getting this. I could run in Lightning Dash, grab it, and run out. I don't know. Let's just wait for Astral Winds. Move in. See if we can hit all of them. We cannot hit all of them. Let's just make sure we're Lightning Dashing. Stun them. All the Stalkers, please, need to be used.
Our future is as one in the void.
One thing I've noticed, so it does heal my other units, and it looks like it resets the reconstruction cooldowns, too. So that's definitely something. This is where I think stuff maybe it's later. I know some stuff will like jump out of the bushes at you eventually. All right, that's a little spooky. Let's back up here. We have resurgence, so let's just let it pop. Okay, very nice. We did pop several resurgence or several reconstructions, and by several I mean one. But I guess that's fine. That's okay. We get all of our units back for the boss anyway. In theory, we could just run by everything, but I'm not a huge fan of that. This is where the ultras will pop out. These little these rocks will break. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, now go. Let's jump on these Hydras in the back. That was not... I did not have resurgence. Okay, let's just go back a little bit. I suspect this will be one of those where... Well, we did okay against Yagdra. I thought, like, okay, we're probably going to be rewinding a lot. Let's see how it goes. Oh, now I have it up. Oh, I'm further back than I was. Well, that's okay, though. We haven't used Resurgence, so we'll have it for the next section. Okay, that's fine. We do have some reconstructions on cooldown. Not using Resurgence there means that we can use it in at this part. Again, you get flanked by those Ultras, so what I would prefer to do is lure them back towards me instead. Okay, now jump in there. There we go. Now Resurgence will pop. Just keep those Ultras stunned. That didn't even... I don't think that really hit anything. All right, now we have to be careful because Resurgence is not on... is not up right now. We lost one Sentinel. That's fine. We'll get him back to the boss.
We shall prevent change is upon us. There can be no doubt.
The regime join the fight.
Zeratul's Bracer. Left behind by a forgetful senile creature. Apparently it's not very important.
I serve my
right, so... Zeratul is senile. That's the joke here. He wasn't in the last mission. I looked for him. Normally that's where Dahaka is, behind your base up at the top, but he wasn't there.
I feel your strength. You will be worth killing. Worth the blood.
Worth the blood. Okay, let's just not get hit by this. Okay, and then the Zerglings are going to spawn, but we can kill those pretty fast, I think. Oh, I don't like this one bit. That was a good save. That was a decent save. Artanis has Resurgence. Let's just use it. Ooh. This guy's got some good voice lines, too. The Xeris has some of the weirdest voice lines, and I'm very appreciative of them. Okay, just keep hitting them. Let the Zerglings clump up, and then kill a bunch of them. Okay, we're doing okay not losing that much stuff. In fact, we haven't lost anything on this specific fight. Say, if he's not going to charge, then I'll take it. Blink these away just to clump up the Zerglings. Just target him, it's going to be fine. Okay, looking good. Didn't lose anything in that boss fight either.
I serve my people.
Hey! Okay, that's way better than a primal Ultralisk, in my opinion. Maybe it's just because Ultras get significantly better in high numbers. But it just feels like that primal Ultra that you get on this mission dies really quick.
The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers take them out from a distance.
So these, we don't really even have to jump by them, especially because we can heal so easily, but we can just bait them into killing themselves. So this is going to be interesting. Like, we can jump through here and grab the bonus, but, like, why? You know? Like, I'll do it. Okay, well, now I'm stuck, so this is less good. I feel like this is going to end up popping my resurgence cooldown for nothing. Yep. Cool. Well, that was totally worth it, am I right? And so Karak says we'll augment the solar core, but that's misleading. That's not actually what's going to happen.
We shall prevail.
Again, because there's no bank data utilization, and that's okay. Wait, resurgence is back up already? No, that's force of will. Uh-oh. No, actually, it's fine. Okay, now this part, maybe we want to just use Artanis in order to go through and kill the Ravasars on the outskirts. Let's just wait for a heal. Man, these do a lot of damage. Are they armored? They're armored. Okay, so the Immortal's doing good work against them. One more time. Let's just wait for Astral Wind, and then we'll start making our move with Artanis. Actually, we don't need to wait at all. We can just do it on our way back. Uh-oh, look out for the Zerusian Needlers. Those things are just neat because they're visually misleading, but otherwise they're kind of pointless. Hard to avoid those. Man, 2 lightning dashes isn't even enough. Well, I guess I think it takes 2 leaping strikes plus some auto attacks with Kerrigan too, so it does make sense. It's just, it's a lot, you know? So this part can be a little tricky if you don't kill these Ravasars early like I'm doing. Otherwise, it's not really that crazy. We can bait these things into killing the Ultra. There we go. Now, I guess this is sort of wasteful, because, like, what's the point of doing this without using my units? The answer is there isn't much, but it's alright. Did this guy respawn? I think so. Okay, let's get going. Otherwise, apparently those things respawn. Oh, a Needler! Ah! Okay, we're just going to make a run for it again because those things all respawn, but that's fine. We can hug the top. These creepers don't respawn, so we can just do it like this. I wonder... It does make me wonder how the boss is going to be here. This is a little spooky. Let's just lure him all the way back, because I don't want to fight under the Ravasars. I should not have popped... It's fine. Go ahead and resurgence me, please. Kablam, and then everybody back up. Get healed. Oh, look out, friend. I don't know why I'm being so meticulous on this map. I really don't have to be, but maybe this will just be a one episode video, because again, I'm taking my time rather than just running through. I don't know. I like doing a semi-full clear here. Adds a little bit of challenge, I suppose. I can't imagine most of our units are going to survive against the creeper boss. Yeah, no reinforcements because everybody's still here. Reconstruction, these are still on a minute. Oh, well, they're just going to die during the boss. It's all right. Look out for those Needlers. They're going to get you. I instinctively tried to quick save there. Doesn't work on the arcade. Okay. Immortal just attack the boss.
The ground betrays you. Grow, children. Grow.
That Immortal's doing good. blink those around. Yeah, this is substantially easier with Artanis, I think, and the Immortal. I just right-clicked him with the Immortal from the beginning, and I think that made this very simple. One Sentinel survives.
It is time. The pack leaders are slain. Their packs join your swarm. And here you stand, complete. You are Zerg. Your essence overflows with power. I thirst. You will feed my evolution, the first in millennia. But to self. Kill or be killed. You know this. One will be consumed and become something greater than either. This is the heritage of the Zerg.
The hour has come. This is my final test.
Artanis, are you okay? He looks like he's asleep. Here, watch this. We want to put the Immortal up in the top and just have him kill Zervan. Whoa!
Only the strongest survive.
If we can get him into phase 2, this is easy mode. But honestly, the hardest thing is when he spawns stuff like this, especially these Ravasar. That's a little spicy, but otherwise it's gonna be fine. Oh, these tentacles are gonna hurt. Okay, come on, get me into phase 2, Mr. Immortal. Ow. Okay, not bad. Avoid these. He's about to pop. There we go. Okay. Now Immortals start moving. We can't leave him up there anymore. So we'll walk through these things, but honestly, just burn them down. It's going to be fine. Whoop. Just burn them. There we go. We lost some units at the end, but it's okay. Artanis didn't even shoot him. He just yeeted him. He just flexed and his head exploded.
A change is upon us.
MVP Immortal still lives.
It is over. The battle ahead shall be a difficult one.
Artanis.
I hope you are prepared for it.
Artanis, buddy. He's sleeping. Do I want to play another one? The last episode was kind of short. Oh yeah, and then I have to leave on purpose because of I rewound once. I guess let's do the next one. Give me a moment. Okay, so we're on to Char this time. Wake up, honey. Orbital assimilators just dropped. So let's take that. So we're on to Char. This is the first mission where we have to collect eggs. I don't think there's a better mission for Spinny Zealots than this one. I gotta say, just the amount of enemy Zerglings. Spinny Zealots are perfect here, and I love it. I love to see it. And I think Adepts are going to be really good here as well. Dark Templar, of course. I don't think we need any of these, so it doesn't really matter which one we take. And Warp and Reinforcements actually might be okay for the beginning of this map. Chrono Surge doesn't really feel that necessary. Actually, none of this really feels that necessary. I'm going to be honest with you. Let's take Chrono Surge and Solar Lance, and then send me in.
I'm detecting a massive Zerg infestation on the surface. They can't be Kerrigans.
We will hold them off long enough for your work, Karax. Leave the defense to me.
What happened to Artanis' portrait? Maybe I just need to restart the game after this. I have no idea. Okay, get started. Get started. Probably just want to grab an Adept as well. We can debuff Zagara when she comes in. It's the new age of Jabarino, after all, where we use buffs and stuff. And then just collect 100 eggs, so we don't necessarily need we don't need a hero to collect the eggs. That's actually really nice. That's going to make this a little easier. 5 extra damage from all sources. That's actually way better than I originally thought. I didn't realize it was a flat damage amount.
You are not the Queen of Blades. You have no claim here, traitor. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and this swarm belong to me.
Okay. Whatever you say, lady. Let's do that. And then we also have our base down there, but we need to build enough units to clear it out because we don't have Kerrigan. So again, we can't make as early forward momentum as usual.
We've
What?
discovered more sentries. I will activate them now.
Spin them. Oh, and then I'm supposed to do this because it's the new age. Is she debuffed? Yes, she is. Okay, casually killed every single one of my zealots. You hate that. Can we please kill her?
You'll kill me with minions? At least fight me yourself.
Okay, well, that was expected. Let's go ahead and... that voice line, I should say, was expected.
Another cluster of null circuits is located here.
Null circuits. Okay, whatever you say. See, even just one spinning zealot is going to be pretty good here to keep us safe. I love how sentries are the jam here.
These sentries were left behind. Let me activate them. They are quite effective at restoring shields to nearby warriors. And there. Our gateways are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
Okay, let's go ahead and grab a Dark Shrine. Keep making workers. Are we going to get like 200 sentries at the end? Because I love the sound of that. Really, really loving the sound of that.
You cannot stop me.
Okay, she's back. Let's just grab more sentries and then go and move up to make sure we can stop her. Because she said we can't stop her, but we can. We actually can. Boom and boom. Then we'll Chrono Surge level 2. Might as well pick these up. And we want to get up. This area up here is where she normally goes, so let's just make sure we clear that out.
I've discovered another group of null circuits, Hierarch. Marking them now. Circling bioforms on approach to our nexus. We must rally our defenses.
Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and make more and more zealots. Again, even though zealots apparently get killed by Zagara really fast. Okay, here she is. Let's get some DTs. That'll kill her at least a little bit faster, hopefully. Oh, she's got abilities and stuff now, too. So in general, I think she's just better. And she's a detector. Okay, don't pick up those eggs, because those are the ones she always goes for. And I guess let's save up to get our Nexus. We're not in a rush anymore right now. I've just been spending money to make units, which I think was the right choice. Let's go ahead and expand and then just make probes for a little bit of time. We have we've got time. The world is our oyster. We can Chrono Surge this out, and we're going to have enough energy to use Solar Lance. So if she spawns again before we can get more probes out, we'll just Solar Lance.
Defeat me 1,000 times, and I will always return.
I think she is getting a little stronger each time, which is spooky, but it's okay. I think we'll be okay. Let's just make sure we have enough supply ready to go so that we can populate this or saturate this as soon as the time is right. Yeah, you know what? In that case, speaking of that, let's just save our money. And as soon as this is done, we Chrono Surge, and then we use Solar Lance on her and build more DTs. I think that's the plan. Do we want to make any air units? I don't think they're necessary here. I could also make cannons up at the front. And I think that's the egg group that she's going to go for. So what I can do... Well, let's wait till she gets a little closer. I'm going to make more DTs.
It appears the station scientists were storing raw solarite here as well. If possible, we should obtain it.
Because of course they were. Okay, I guess it's just sentries. Okay, we need more units.
I never really die. I am the swarm.
Okay, here we go. Pop it. That's 5. And then 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's going to be fully saturated. Now let's go ahead and build more gateways. And again, we fully utilized...
Did you think you were rid of me?
Okay, let's make a bunch of DTs. We lost all of our sentries, but that's okay. Oh, are they going for my... Going for my expansion? How dare you? Fight, probes, fight! Pull the boys! Okay. So let's go ahead and move our DTs back out to the front, and we're going to make more of them. And more of them. Does she get stronger each time? No, it seems like she's the same each time, so we should be okay. She's coming out again already. We might be able to hold out until we can use Solar Lance here. I would prefer to do that if possible. 4, 5, let's do it. Looks like she's going... well, we just picked up the eggs that she otherwise would go for. Whoops.
I never really die. I am the swarm.
Okay, let's get a probe up here, and just... we can build a bunch of cannons. And now let's just make a bunch of DTs, and once we have enough DTs, we can clear out these infested command centers, pick up the eggs, and be ready to go. I wanted to go around the map and collect all the big eggs, but that's not super necessary, is it? I don't think so. That's fully saturated.
Did you think you
This one no longer is. I really can't afford to produce off of even more gateways, so I probably won't even make... more. And I guess we could start getting sentries because we have a lot of gas. Let's kill her one more time. We should have a lot of leftover units after we kill her one more time. And then I think that'll be that. Then we go and basically just do a really quick push to win. Poor zealots get killed by her really fast. Has she may have gotten up to +3 while we've waited. She comes way more frequently in this version, that's for sure. But that's okay. I think we have enough units now that we should be able to handle her and her accompanying units. Oh yeah, this is way better. I'm gonna get a few sentries, even though we'll get more for free.
You will pay for this.
Okay, very nice. I'm making these spinny zealots, but they're mostly just dying. I think we will be able to afford more. Oh, nice. We get more free sentries.
Excellent. Solarite gathered.
Get him, sentries. Dude, I'm really excited to get like 1,000,000 sentries by the end here.
I have returned, and now you shall pay.
She's back again already. Okay, let's just pick a direction and go and get some eggs. I don't know where the big eggs are. I mean, I kind of know where the big eggs are, but I don't really remember where they all are. I don't think they... Yeah, there's not much detection on this map. I think being able to pick stuff up with units that aren't Kerrigan does make this a little simpler, which is why it was made even harder.
All circuits destroyed. Station at half power.
At least that's my interpretation of this. Now let's go ahead and grab more gateways. Move up and kill her, then let's grab the other bonus objective. We're halfway there.
The last grouping of null circuits is located here.
No, this cannot be.
From the shadows,
It do be like that, though?
I have met the end.
I am sad that we lost our energizers, because being able to warp in wherever is really, really handy.
from the shadows, I come.
Glorious combat is upon us.
I mean, I technically can still warp in anywhere, you know what I mean? But I'd have to move a probe up, and
You are rid of me.
I didn't think I was rid of you. I just sort of hoped it.
We have acquired all of the raw solarite samples. They are still in superb condition. You should see them.
No. Okay, let's clear some of this out, then we'll back up and kill her. Energizers. Dude, when we get like the 200 sentries, I'm really excited about it. There was some detection.
We're almost finished, Hierarch.
There we go.
It is time for retribution.
I'm excited about this.
Work quickly, Phase Smith.
Bringing nearby sentries online.
I love it. Let's go. I could also go and hatch even more. That's whack. It's whack. I mean, the thing is, too, with this amount of sentries, it's not even that good. They're not even that good, so... It's not like the free win, like when you get all the banelings, you know? Let's just sit outside her base, and then we're going to solar lance this big group around her, and then we'll move in once the bulk of my sentries get up to the front. I guess we could make a bunch of force fields or something, I don't know. Well... Wait, we gotta wait for +2 shields. 7 in-game seconds. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Like a big eraser. Then we go. It's actually insane. Move in. Yeah, get that Psionic actually, Psionic Transfer with this amount of sentries is actually really good. You have it's true, I do have such power. Okay, we'll phase one of these. I don't know, pylon probe, just come on back down here or something. So ridiculous. Oh god. Okay, kill the hive. Dude, you've never seen this many sentries attacking. That's so many tickle beams. It's too bad the Havocs don't have an actual attack. Some Zealot's still alive! Look at him go!
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
The Havocs?
Let her go.
No, Matriarch.
I like this theme. I like this theme in these missions now where... that you don't ever, like, keep the characters alive, you just kill them. Raynor and Zagar just get straight up blasted. Alright, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.